All right, good evening and welcome back to our channel. We wish you a very lovely Tuesday, and we thank you for standing by and coming close. The name of the Lord be praised as we are in expectations for that which we are expecting. And this is coming from um, that Vigo, that should be from Barrister Peter side, Akuku, and it's also on disbursement of the grant. So pay attention to the spokesperson of Supreme or Centrita. Centrita is Barrister Peter side, Akuku. So we hope, according to their promises, that they would also turn on the light to bring their promises to fruition and to pass. So pay attention to this particular voice note and take your feel from there. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all Vigo subscribers. Good evening and happy Sunday and happy new week to all Vigo subscribers of Vigo Nigeria, Vigo Uganda, Vigo Initiative, Vigo Merchandise, with all other Vigos that you subscribe for. But to all Vigos family, I come your way this evening to elucidate to you with the happenings and developments and the way forward and the guidelines which I requested you all to come to my team to get to know what we are supposed to do. But I have feel that we need to explain. I need to explain some things to you, and so that we don't make mistakes. But I want to assure you, having heard from my boss, our amiable leader, Madam CEO, the person of Barrister Rita, the Kokopita side, that is doggedly committed to her disbursement to make sure things happen, fighting doggedly to make sure things happen, and assuring you that it will happen, and it will happen as planned, as envisaged. She's have it all in her heart, in her head, and working tirelessly to make sure that it come to pass, and it will happen. Please, I would like you to be patient. Just a little hurdles and to get things settled not too long from now, we shall celebrate. Over the weekend, I knew the element cropped up, and I came up and I said we should all pay for codings in other words for us to assess our slots. But we thought it all wise. Madam CEO sat down and put her heads, and brainstormed and came up with this magnificent ideas that will help you all, which we all bought into and saw it that it's a good idea from her. If you all are asked to pay for coding in order to settle with the APES, I will use the word APES, you understand what I mean, and we might not be able to fulfill all obligation because of the number of slots that a lot of us have. Some of you have 500 slots. I know that, I'm aware of that. Some of us have 200, 150, 10, even as 2, 3, 1. And you're asked to pay for it according to the number of slots, you might not be able to meet up. But a soft landing was suggested and decided by her that you all can do and be very happy with, that will increase your slots while the fund raised from the slot you paid for will serve as for codings, for a coverage for your number of slots for codings with the APES. What am I trying to say in essence, or trying to explain to you, is this: if you have 3 slots, 3 and above, and I said to you, you come to my team. If you came and I couldn't actually attend to everybody at the same time, and you have 20 slots, you have 50 slots, you have 500 slots, as the case may be, you have a lot, as the case may be, and you might not be able to meet up per slots with the coding. So it's advisable, you that have 3 slots, get 1 more slot That will be new subscription for you. And this one more will serve as a coverage for your 3 slots. That automatically increase your number of slots to 4. 1 plus 3 will now become 4. The money for the new one you raised, you subscribed, will stand serve as a coverage for the number 3, for the 3 slot, which automatically 4. With that one you're paid for, can take care of your coding with the purse. And if you have 10 slots, you can go for 3 or 2, as the case may be. That 2 you have acquired, automatically you have your slot number of slot has increased to 12. That 12 now, and the money for the 2 you paid for will take care of the 12 slots for coding. If you have 20 slots, and we advise you go for 5 more slots, and the 5 more slots, automatically your slot has increased from 20 to 25, and the 5 that you have acquired, that you are paid for, will take care of the 25 slot that you have. If you have 50, go for 10. If you have 500, go for 100 slots. That will take care of your 100 slots. And that automatically, you that have 500, your number of slots has increased to 600. And that 600 automatically, the fund for the 100 you paid for will take care of your 600 slots. That will be a good one and a soft landing for us. I want to let you know automatically now I'm compiling 2,000 slots list right now to submit to her. By tomorrow, we are good to go. By tomorrow, we are good to go with the slots I'm sending to her right now. So I want you to look at it carefully. We are trying to see how we can get a soft landing for everybody, even as Madam CEO also get a soft landing for us all by settling with the RPS, then giving her a go ahead, putting every record together to make sure that things work out well for you and I. But if you go the other way around by asking to pay for coding, and a lot of us might not be able to pay for the 500 slots that you paid for, you subscribed for, and the new list might be collated, and that will make you lose all your slots. So it's the number of slots you paid for that we might go in might collated or collate. So it's advisable that you do that now. With these new suggestions that Madam CEO came up with these new ideas that she introduced to us, it will help us go a long way. Are you hearing me? I looked at it holistically and carefully. We look at it and it's a good one for we all. Instead of you losing your slot, you can now have additional slot. That additional slot will now help you get a better landing by being able to pay for your slots and cover up, and also increase your slot too. So from 500, you that have 500 before, you now pay for 100, you have 600 automatically. You that have 50 before, you pay for 10, you have 60 automatically. You that have 20, you pay for 5, you have 25 automatically. And you that have 10, you pay for 3, you have 13 automatically. And you that have 5, you pay for 2, you have 7. You that have 3, you pay for 1, you have 4. So this funds raised from these can help us settle with their purse. And then we are good to go. So I'd like you to look at it carefully. So if your slot is above 3 and above, and you want to keep the slot that you subscribe for intact, and you still want to remain, you still want to keep it, please, this option is good for you and I. I want you and I to buy into this option that will help us settle those need to settle, get things clear, and put things true for us all, and have it so at least at the end of the day, as we are crossing to the new year, as we are celebrating Christmas with it, crossing to the new year, you have an investment to invest into your dream business and ideas that you will have at heart or have in mind. Please, we have now and tomorrow to look at it and do something with it. I will be taking records. and putting things in place. We don't want to leave anyone out. We don't want to leave any stone unturned or leave anyone behind. Everybody will be carried along because we all labored for it, and we will all reap the dividends of our labor. God bless you. I will come your way again any moment from now. For the good news we hear from us. I hear from other CEO not too long from now. God bless you.